Welcome to Shelbrook Speaks Out, where we explore ideas, thoughts, and perspectives purely from our own point of view. Please note that the discussions in this podcast are based on personal opinions and should not be taken as professional advice or factual information. We encourage you to think critically, do your own research, and form your own conclusions. Thanks for tuning in, and let's dive into today's topic. Now, before we start, let me make this clear. There's a reason the track you won't hear. The beats from Gangsta's Paradise, that's a fact, and some platforms don't play nice with that. But these words, they're mine, every single line. Inspired by Coolio, but the vision is divine. I was challenged to break my lyrics down, but I took it further, made the whole thing sound. From intro to outro, it all stays in rhyme, a full podcast flowing, line after line. Each section stands with 5 in a row. First comes the lyrics, then 4 more to show. So if you wondered why this episode hit just right, it's because I did what others won't, took it to new heights. This is Shelbrook Speaks Out, bold and unchained. Ben Shelbrook writes the rules, remember the name. If you want to hear the track, no need to stress. Find it on BandLab, no need to guess. Search Ben Shelbrook, it's waiting for you. A raw reflection, my vision stays true. And if you need a shortcut, don't look too far. The link's in the description, right where you are. Click it, play it, let the story unfold. Shelbrook's Paradise, fearless and bold. Welcome back to Shelbrook Speaks Out, hosted by Ben Shelbrook, no room for doubt. Today we're diving deep, breaking it down, unpacking my song, line for line, sound by sound. Today we're analyzing Shelbrook's Paradise, a track built on struggle, pain, and sacrifice. We'll go line by line, no detail ignored, breaking the lyrics down to their core. So if you're ready to hear the truth inside, let's jump inside. Time to analyze. Been living in the shadows of Shelbrook's plight. I've walked through the darkness unknown and cold, a life where struggles take their hold. But even in shadows, I shape my fate, refusing to break beneath the weight. Keep speaking my truth, though it cuts like a knife. Truth ain't pretty, it's sharp and real, exposing wounds some wish to conceal. But I often soften my words to please. I spit my truth, no apologies. So I grind day and night, let the fire ignite. I don't sleep on dreams, I put in the work. Through pain and struggle, I build from the dirt. Every setback fuels my drive. Through sweat and grit, I rise and thrive. Living in the paradise of my endless fight. This battle's my home, I stand my ground. Through highs and lows, I won't back down. Some see struggle as a place to fall, but I see it as my kingdom, standing tall. As I walk through the valley of my mind's creation. This world's a reflection of battles I've faced, a landslide of struggles that can't be erased. But even in pain, I mold my own way, turning my trials to strength every day. I see a world of flaws in need of salvation. Everywhere I turn, corruption is clear, people lost in fear year after year. But waiting for change won't set things right, so I step up, ready to fight. Spent too many nights trying to right the wrongs. Sleepless, restless, my mind won't slow, haunted by things I can't let go. But what's done is done, I can't rewind, so I focus ahead, leave the past behind. While the world hums along to the same old songs, people stuck in cycles, afraid to change, blindly following, scared to rearrange. But I refuse to be just like the rest. I break the mold and push for the best. I'm speaking out loud now, no fear of rejection. I once held back, afraid to be heard, but now I don't flinch. I own my word. No more silence, no more doubt. I let my voice and message shout. Shelbrook's in the booth spitting pure reflection. Every lyric's a mirror to where I've been, a past struggle of loss, of sin. But in my words, the truth is bright, guiding the lost into the light. I've been laughed at, knocked down, left to crawl. They mocked my pain, tried to keep me weak, thought I'd fold and accept defeat. But I climbed back up with fire inside. Now I'm standing with power and pride. But I rose like a giant and now I'm standing tall. I shook off the chains, refused to bow. The world that broke me can't touch me now. I built myself from the ashes deep. Now I walk strong where I used to creep. The battles I've faced made me sharp like steel. Pain's my teacher, war's my guide. Every cut has strengthened my stride. Now my soul is hard as stone, forged by fire, built alone. Turn my pain into a purpose, now my scars are all healed. Wounds that bled now shape my drive. No longer haunted, I kept hope alive. Each scar's a lesson, a tale to tell, proof that I've risen and conquered hell. Build a fortress of truth, brick by brick I rise. Lies can't shake me, I stand my ground. Every truth I speak is a wall that's sound. They try to break me and tear me apart, but my foundation is built from heart. With a fire in my heart and flame in my eyes, I don't waver, I don't fade. I burn with purpose, never afraid. Every step I take is firm and strong. Fueled by passion, I press along. They say talk is cheap, but my words hold weight. Not empty speeches or lies that sell. Every bar I spit, they feel it well. I don't just talk, I walk the way, proving myself in what I say. Every line's a reminder that it's never too late. No matter how far you think you fell, you can rise and break the shell. Every moment's a chance to grow, to turn the tides and change your flow. I'm a man on a mission with a story to tell. This isn't for fame or stacks of gold. It's the truth and fire that must be told. My voice is a weapon, my words are my fight. Each line a torch to bring dark to the night. Shelbrook's paradise, I'm the angel caught in hell. This world's my fight, I stand my ground, a war-torn soldier never backing down. Stuck between two worlds I know, one of struggle, one of hope. Look, I never claimed to be a saint or a savior. I'm not here pretending I walk on air. I've made mistakes, I've had my share. But I still stand with a purpose in sight, choosing the battle instead of take flight. But I'm here to reshape lives with my behavior. Actions speak louder than empty words, so I live by truth, not lies unheard. Through what I do, I see hope. I hope they see that change starts first inside of me. Words sharper than a blade, yet they heal the soul. My message cuts through like sharpened steel, but the pain it brings is what makes us heal. Sometimes the truth can burn like fire, yet from its flames we only rise higher. Breaking down these walls, making broken hearts whole. Barriers crumble when honesty speaks, mending the lost, the hurt, the weak. It ain't about pride or showing I'm strong. It's about righting what's always been wrong. I've seen too many dreamers caught in their demise. People with passion, but lost in the fight. Swallowed by darkness, blinded by light. They once had fire. They once had a spark. but now they're drowning alone in the dark. Eyes blind to the truth, hypnotized by lies. Fed deception since they were young, taught to obey, hold back their tongue. They chase illusions, believe what they're told, while the truth sits there, heavy and cold. But I can't save 'em all, gotta choose my own path. I wish I could lift them all from the deep, but some refuse, content in their sleep. So I walk forward, my road alone, carving my fate in the seeds I've sown. So I light the way forward, write it on my epitaph. Even when gone, my words will stay, guiding the lost who walk astray. A legacy built from struggle and strife, a message that echoes beyond this life. Every step that I take leaves my mark on the ground. I move with purpose, my strides are strong. Each step a verse, each fight a song. I don't drift aimless, I don't move blind. I leave a path for those behind. I've been lost in the dark, but I'm homeward bound. I've wandered through places that drained my soul, but I kept pushing, reclaiming control. Now the light ahead is shining bright, guiding me forward out of the night. For the ones who believe I'm a symbol of hope. Some see my fight and gain their drive. My struggle reminds them they can survive. They take my words and rise from the fall, proving there's strength inside of us all. For the ones who don't see, I'm the end of their rope. To the doubters, I'm a threat to their ways. I shatter illusions, set fire to the haze. They fear the truth that I expose, 'cause once it's known, the whole world knows. Keep my head held high, though the struggle is real. I face the storm, but never bow. I take the hits and keep moving now. The fight is hard, but I stay strong, because I know where I belong. I've got wounds on my back, but I'm made of steel. The scars remind me of battles past, each one proof that pain won't last. I've been cut, I've been torn, I've felt the sting, yet here I stand, an unbreakable king. So as the world keeps turning, I'm playing my part. I won't sit back while time slips by. I'll leave my mark before I die. The game keeps moving, the stakes run high, but I'll take my shot before goodbye. Shelbrook's Paradise is my work of art. This world I build is carved in stone, a kingdom risen from pain I've known. Through every verse my truth is set, a masterpiece they won't forget. They say the fight's futile, I should lay it to rest. They tell me to quit, to let it all go, to stop the struggle, just ride with the flow. But they don't know the fire I keep, a warrior spirit that never sleeps. But I've never been the type to settle for less. I don't take scraps, I don't take crumbs. I rise to the top no matter what comes. Mediocrity's never been my way. I push more every single day. I'm a voice for the silent, I'm hope for the lost. I speak for the ones who've been pushed aside, the ones left broken, stripped of their pride. I light their path when the world turns cold, a beacon of truth for the young and old. Building legacies eternal no matter what the cost. I don't just live, I carve my name. In every verse I stake my claim. Even if struggle is the price I pay, my words will last beyond my stay. Critics want to judge, but they haven't lived my life. They throw their words from a distant view, never knowing what I've been through. They sit and talk, they cast their doubt, but they ain't walked the road that I'm about. I'm a man with a vision, carving truth with a knife. I don't just dream, I take my stand, cutting through lies with a steady hand. Every truth I shape, every wound I heal, proves that my purpose is real. So while I'm breathing, I'm achieving, no gap in my flow. As long as I'm here, I'm making my mark, pushing ahead and igniting the spark. No wasted breath, no time to stall. I rise, I fight, I conquer it all. Shelbrook's Paradise, welcome to the show. This is my world, my crafted stage, built from my fire, my fury, my rage. Every rhyme a brick, every line a stone, a kingdom of truth that I call my own. Every line that I spit is a brick in the wall. I don't just talk, I build my sound. Each verse a structure, solid and bound. My lyrics stack like towers so tall, a fortress of wisdom that will never fall. Building fortresses of truth that will never fall. Truth is the mortar, my words the steel, a foundation so strong nothing can peel. No storm, no force, no time can decay. What I say now will never fade away. For the dreamers and the seekers, I'm a guiding light. To those still lost, chasing their spark, I shine ahead when the road turns dark. I've walked their path, I've known their fight. Now I help them see what's right. For the doubters and deceivers, I'm the endless fight. To those who lie, to those who scheme, I am the force that shatters their dream. They twist the truth, they spread the fake, but I'm the wall they'll never break. From the pain of my past, I've been forged anew. Every scar I bear has made me strong, each wound a note in my battle song. Through the fire, through the strain, I rose above, untouched by pain. Like a phoenix from the flames, now my skies are all blue. Once I burned, now I rise again, no longer drowning in loss or sin. Through the ashes deep, I found my way, and now I stand in the light of day. So when my credits roll, let the story be known. When my time is done, they'll know my name, a life well fought, a life with aim. Not just echoes, not just dust, a tale of truth, a fight of trust. Shelbrook's paradise is the kingdom I own. This world I built is here to stay. My throne unshaken, my word won't sway. I took my place, I claimed my fight. Now my paradise stands in the light. They say the odds are stacked, the mountain's too steep. They claim I can't climb, say the slope's too high, that my dreams will fade, that I shouldn't try. But I've never been one to back away. I take on struggle and make my way. But I'm built from the grind, my resolve runs deep. I wasn't made for comfort, wasn't born for ease. I push through the storms, I walk through the seas. Every setback just fuels my fire. Each loss I take just lifts me higher. I'm a spark in the darkness, a flame in the night. When the world turns cold, I still burn bright, guiding the lost with unwavering light. No matter the weight, no matter the fight, I stand unshaken, my future in sight. Turning trials into triumphs with relentless might. Every failure's a lesson, every scar's a win. I don't fear defeat, I begin again. Through the struggle, I carve my name. With unshakable will, I rise through the flame. While they whisper their doubts, I silence every sneer. They talk behind backs, they cast their shade, doubting the moves and the choices I've made. But their words can't break what I've become. I answer with action, I never play dumb. Every setback fuels the fire, I've got no fear. Each loss I've faced is fuel for my soul, pushing me harder and making me whole. Fear doesn't live where my passion stays. I chase my purpose in endless ways. I march to my own rhythm, no chain can confine. No rules define me, no box holds me in. I walk my own path and I play to win. They try to cage me, but I break free, living life the way that it's meant to be. At Shelbrook's paradise, every struggle shines. The hardships I've faced built this ground. Every fall made my voice more profound. This world I made is paved with fight, a kingdom of truth standing in light. Every bar that I drop lays a stone on my path. Each rhyme's a brick, each verse is a beam, stacking my truth and fulfilling my dream. My words are the steps that lead the way, a road to the future that's here to stay. Molding dreams into reality with unyielding wrath. No wishful thinking, no waiting around. I wait to see I take what I see and make it profound. I forge my world with power and grit. No hesitation, I just commit. For those caught in the storm, I'm the calm in the gale. When the winds get rough, I will stand tall, a voice of reason when others fall, guiding the lost, steady and true, giving them strength to push on through. For those feeling invisible, I'm the wind in their sail. Some feel unseen, left out of sight, but I lift them up, I shine my light. They find their power, they hear my call. Together we rise, refusing to fall. From the ashes of defeat, I rise ever bold. No loss can hold me, no end can stay. I rise again, come what may. With every failure, I grow even strong, turning my pain into the words of my song. A warrior reborn, my legacy unfolds. I don't just fight, I leave my mark. My story is written in the deepest of dark, and when my time has come to an end, the world will remember where I've been. When the echoes of my journey fill the night's tone, long after I'm gone, my words will remain, carved in time through joy and pain. My voice will carry, my truth will stand, a message eternal across the land. Shelbrook's paradise stands my empire, my throne. I built this world with heart and pain, a fortress no storm could ever drain. This is my kingdom, my lasting fight. Shelbrook's paradise, standing in light. Well, that's a wrap for Shelbrook Speaks Out. With me, Ben Shelbrook, no fear, no doubt. This one came from a listener, loyal and true, who knew I'd break it down and see it through. But I don't do things like the rest of the pack. I flip the script, no looking back. Most would just talk, but I chose to rhyme because standing out is how I shine. So keep the ideas coming and don't hold back. I spit the truth and stay on track. Until next time, keep speaking loud. This is Shelbrook Speaks Out. Now go make yourself proud. Well, that's it for today's episode of Shelbrook Speaks Out. A big thanks to Intertwine for providing the music. Be sure to go over and check them out on Spotify. If you've enjoyed the show, head over to benshelbrook.com where you can grab some merch and find other ways to support the podcast. You can also show your support directly by clicking the support button on our website or through Buy Me a Coffee. Links to everything are in the episode description. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you on the next time. This is Ben Shelbrook signing off. Have a great day.